It does. Ah. Duh. Yeah. I got it. I'm not mute anymore. And then maybe we want a little bit of... There we go. Hey folks, welcome to Goblin Games. My name's Millie. And we're gonna play some Starforged Starborn thing. I hate it when I mess up my sound. I did it last night on Coriolis as well. I thought I checked it, and switches over here were not switched, and switches over here were not switched, and I thought I'd done it. Should we do a start again? We just take a moment. Sip some coffee. Because it's early, right? It's like 11:15 here in the UK. 11:15 here in the UK. Let's do that. There's very dramatic music going on in my my ears. Hopefully you can also hear the ambient sounds of reverie. Yeah, my name's Millie. We're going to play some Starforged. Ironsworn Starforged. Did I get it right that time? Who knows? I've done this thing underneath me. And because of the messing up my audio has really made me now very giddy. So let's swing that over there. Let's find our stuff. And let's take a step back and remember where we were. Because is our sector loading? Why isn't our sector loading? There's our vows. Come on, sector. We're going to the Oh. If I press refresh, will that work? Let's try again. Yes, okay. You. Alright. So, welcome to session 3 of my solo adventure into the world of Accursed Vigil. Where the generic truth is humans are dicks. That's what we've established. Humans are dicks. I hate Hyperion. And we can't trust the healers. My character's called Ash Silver. They are a void-born augmented weirdo with a weird ship called the First Light. Yeah. We're over in a place called Reverie, this little place down here. Where our friend Becca, Nasira Becca, asked us go and get some medicine from the local healer planet because her once large colony of people is now dozens rather than lots, which is making it a little bit difficult for her to run her settlement, but she's managing. What she wasn't going to manage is if everybody died of illness. So it should have been a nice little fetch quest. We went to Hyperion. We met up with a doctor called Jemison, and they went, I'm not going to give you the stuff unless you go up this mountain, fight a space yeti, and bring me some stuff down before the blizzard hits. They didn't ask me to fight the mushroom yeti. They didn't ask me to fight the mushroom yeti, but I did. So yeah, we went up a mountain to do a fetch quest for the fetch quest. And when we got there, we had to fight a mushroom yeti as we walked up the mountain. We just about got through that, But we didn't get to the top of the mountain in time to stop the blizzard hitting the research station and trashing everything. But we were lucky. We were lucky, and we brought down things that Jemison needed. We even MacGyvered a way to keep it at the right temperature out of the shit we had with us. We went all the way back down the mountain. He reluctantly agreed to give us the medicine so long as I eventually go back and let him do tests because I'm weird. And he wants to understand why I'm weird. And then we went back to Reverie. And that should have been the end of that quest. Except it turns out that they also needed a doctor. Like, Becca could have told me that when I went, but they didn't. Or maybe the doctor died, I don't remember. The local doctor, not the doctor I needed. Anyway, then we had to go and find a doctor who would come back to Reverie to administer the medicine, but not kind of give away that they were understaffed. On the way, we had a bit of an adventure, and we met up with somebody in what we thought was a ship. This ship here, the Bloody Jaw, and we thought it was a Menders ship. Menders are the healing faction in this group, and it was all derelict. And the only person on it was someone called Shen Wolf, who was basically a plague carrier. Hopefully they're still in the same place. They might have moved. They were on a very busy traffic kind of way. Really not wanting to go back to Hyperion. We just went to find a planet, and hopefully that planet will have a healer on. Fortunately it did, but I passed out because I was ill. We got the healer to come back because we told them how horrible the Menders were everywhere else, and they wanted redemption. So we took them to Reverie, where they are now, and we finally completed our quest. It did not improve Ash's mood at all. They do not like other people, and they're wondering what to do next. What I want to do next is turn down that power spark bit. There you go, that's a bit better. Yeah. And then... yeah, okay. And then... yeah, okay, that's better. What I want to do next is work out where Becca is. Oh, actually, what I want to do next is fiddle with my green screen. Oh. I don't think I'm going to get it any better. Oh, I could just be a ghostly face. Ooh, spooky Millie. Sorry, I should not do this. Yeah, alright, that's as good as we're going to get, folks. We'll just have to deal with that. So what I want to do is... I want to work out, like... when did we roll for Becca last? Is that just the starting? I think that's just... I don't think we've rolled... rolled anything for developing this relationship with Kathira. So I think we want to do that. So what are we going to do here? Develop your relationship. You reinforce your relationship with a connection by doing any of the following. Swearing a vow, so that's where we got those ones. Completing a quest to their benefit. Giving them something worth, leveraging their help in desperate circumstances, sharing a profound moment, standing with them against hardship, overcoming your test of relationship. Oh, what I first need to do is... begin a session. Alright. we have reviewed or recapped the last session. Set a scene by envisioning your current, your character's current situation and intent. And in addition, you may spotlight a new danger, opportunity, or insight. This can include a scene hidden from your character's perspective. If you do, you may choose to roll on a table for inspiration. Then all players take +1 momentum. Alright, so let's have a look at Ash. They've got very low spirit, they're alright on health, they're very low on momentum. And they're just being a little bit... like, I think they need to rest, recuperate a little bit. From there on, I think Ash will then maybe want to have a look at what vows they've sworn recently and what goals they've got. So I imagine Ash likes to be all by themselves quite often. I imagine they're just sort of sat in a room on reverie. They're void-born, so they don't necessarily like being stuck on a planet for too long. So just led down somewhere. Not too far away from other humans, because, well, if you get too far away, you forget that you're a human, and Ash, I think, wants to be human. Who knows? Let's roll for something we don't know about. An important character is put in danger or suffers misadventure. Oh no. So who is it? Is it someone we know or somebody we don't know? Oh, I know who it is. Shen. So poor Shen, who we helped. I think he is... oh wait, Adobe Creative Cloud. I think he is in the Bloody Jaw. They were emitting a distress signal. We switched that off. But I think somebody's found out. Maybe has he drifted? How do we move him? Move controls. There we go. Oh, okay. How do we move him? I want to move Shen. Oh, okay, that's what we have to do. Oh, I'm doing it wrong again. Empty. Add. If we copy that. Oh, okay. Alright, I don't know. He drifted and crash landed on LV426. No, I think he's just drifting further into traffic. Like he's drifting further into where people are gonna find him, and we don't want people to find him because then more people will get sick. So I think that's what's going on here. Can't work. Set to location. Oh, there we go. move Shen there as well. He's got to stay in the bloody... Shen's been spaced. There we go. There we go, we moved him. Alright, so he's drifting closer and closer to Hyperion. Further and further into passage traffic. Further and further, closer and closer to becoming seen by many other people. Do that. So I want to develop my relationship a little bit more with Kasira. And I need to sojourn. And then maybe heal. Those are the things I think I want to do here in Reverie. So let's heal first. We're going to get up out of our bunk. Head down to go and see Dr. Wade, who we're still 50-50 on. We're not sure about them. But yeah, we're so-so. So we go down, we see them. They are in the med bay, doing good work, administering and checking up. Like, there's that classic scene where there's a kid on a thing and they're like, oh, there's a lollipop. And the kid's miserable because almost everybody in the settlement has died. But, you know, now they've got a lollipop. That makes everything better. And then he's going to take a look at us, probably tell us, Ash, you should be in bed. You should rest. You've had a hard couple of weeks and you're still not recovered from being sick. To which Ash probably just shrugs and grumps and sits on the bed. So he sets to work. We're going to toggle on the dice roller. Ye olde dice roller. And what do we get? Receive treatment from someone, not an ally, roll iron. Strong hit. Good job. Good job. 3 health. Where's my health? Oh, I'm fully healed. Excellent. So, gives us like a fluid IV and maybe some of the medicine as well. He reminds us that we are augmented. And I maybe get a little bit grumpy because I don't like to be reminded that I'm augmented, especially as I've never used the augmentation in the sessions we've gone so far. So we should probably work out how it helps, because it hasn't so far. But that's okay. And then we're gonna maybe go and find a canteen or a bar or something. Yeah, fluid IV full of cappuccino. Just pure espresso, that's what he gave us. We're maybe gonna go and find a canteen. Oh, is it Harton? Yeah, definitely Harton, that's what we want, isn't it? I don't think my heart is very good. No, it's 1. Oh. Do I really want to try and cheer myself up? I do need to cheer myself up. I do need to cheer myself up, really, don't I? So we go and find a cantina or somewhere to rest. Most of Reverie is quite empty all the time, though. Oh, okay. Jean. Do I need to sojourn? Because that will give us... Because that would give us an automatic strong hit. Yeah. Do I need... the community needs some help. Make a cost... Oh, makes costly demand and... This is... Alright, we're going to try sojourning. Might mean we have to do another mission for Reverie, though. Which is not bad, because I quite like the folks at Reverie. Quite like the folks at Reverie. So we find a place, it's not too busy. We sit down to rest, watch some capybara videos, and feel better about ourselves. We miss. On a miss, choose one. The community needs your help and makes a costly demand in exchange for safe harbor. Envision what they ask of you. If you do it or swear an iron vow to see it done. Resolve this move as a strong hit. But that is better, because I'm not going to pay the price, because I did a lot of that last session. That is better than not getting a heart and move. Okay, so gonna do my bookkeeping first. Resolve this as a strong hit. So I'm gonna get Hearten. On a strong hit, this is a safe refuge. 2 recover moves: heal, hearten, repair, or resupply. Okay, so I'm going to take hearten. If you made this move as your sojourn, take 1 more. Okay, so I'm going to get 3 spirit. 1, 2, 3. All right, they've motivated me to do something for them. I feel useful. And then resupply. Let's have a look at that. Automatic strong hit. 2 supply. 1, 2. Excellent. All right. So they give me loads of stuff. They give me a purpose, but let's go and find out what they need. What do Revelry need right now? No. No. Under Misk. What would it be under? Settlement. Trouble? Oh, okay. Preyed upon by raiders. That seems great. So somebody at... I bet it's... Janus. Let's have a look at Janus. Because I think they are just raiders. I think they're a home for raiders. Yep, their projects is raiding. So, somebody at Janus has worked out that Reverie is, understaffed. And has been, basically stealing. What does Reverie do? Reverie is a terraforming, so stealing their shipments before they get there, because there's no defense escort or anything to keep them in. The shipments have not been coming into Reverie. Oh, much as I like Reverie, I hate it. Maybe I should just go away. Right, okay. What are we gonna do? How do we help Reverie from being preyed on by raiders? What are we gonna do here? Do we have a space fight? Do we... I guess we could roll an action. We're gonna follow them. Alright. So we thought they were from Janus, but we're gonna find out where the pirates, the raiders are coming from, so Reverie can deal with them. Okay. Because we pay our taxes to Janus. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Right, okay. We pay our taxes to Janus, and now we need to find where they are. That shouldn't be passage, that should be empty. Okay, so need to do two things. Should I keep that? Or should I just delete it? I don't need that anymore. There we go. We don't have that. Don't have any progress. Alright. I really just want to forsake the vow of... No, I'm not going to say. I just hate Dr. Jameson and has met him once, twice. He's a dick. Alright, I'm going to swear a vow. Oh, that's what we're going to do. Before we do that, we're going to roll the... We're going to roll, Asira's thing. Do we make a progress roll on her? No. Okay. Develop your relationship. When you reinforce a relationship and the following... Alright, so we need to... Is it 3? Because she's troublesome. I always forget these. I'm just going to check in my rules. Progress tracks. Is it 3? I think it will be. Oh, it's not going to tell me in there. Is it bookmarked? Basics. Oh. Progress tracks 39. Troublesome, it is 3. I was right. Okay. Alright, so... 1, 2, 3. Look, we're nearly best friends now. Okay. Alright. Oh, no. Swearing I'm about. Alright, so we went to the doctor. He's all stuck up because we've just got loads of stuff from Hyperion. And then we went to rest, recuperate. We went to a canteen. Becca says, you know, drinking the coffee, having a moment of enjoyment, and Kassira Becca says to us, you should enjoy that because that's the last coffee we've got. I'm like, what? That's terrible. How could that be? I am not impressed. And they tell me, yeah, the last few resupply runs have not landed. They've been picked off by raiders, which I swear a bit. I'm upset, and because coffee's very important, even in space. And I ask, have you not been paying Janus your, taxes, your protection? She says, yeah, we've still made all the protection we have, but it's not them. And they say they can't deal with it if they don't know where it's from. So if you could find where they are, then maybe we could tell Janus and Janus will deal with the problem. We'd do it ourselves, but there's dozens of us rather than hundreds. She really plays on the lots of people effort. And I sigh. Because it's been nice here. Like, I'm healthy and I'm, fit, and it's like, sigh. I put on a bit of a show to be like the grumpy thing. The grumpy old augmented lady. And I swear I will. I get out my weird little pocket watch. Then I swear I will help Janus find the raiders. I will help, not Janus, Reverie find where the... Alright, I swear I will help Janus, Reverie find out where the raiders are. So I'm swearing this, like, does Kassira count as... Does Kassira count as a connection? I think she is. I'm gonna say she is. You can't stop me. Alright. Part. Add 1. Yeah, if we had a bond, we'd add 2. Alright. I swear this vow to you, Kassira. Here, let's go. I miss. Of course I miss. Did that actually roll? Yeah. A 1 plus 1 plus 1 versus a 3 and 8. I miss. It's a strong miss. It's a match miss, is it? No. Ah. I just don't know what to do, I think, is the problem. What is the true agenda of the patron is revealed? What is change of fate? Ah, no, never mind. Alright. So, there is a complication. What? I don't know what this means. No. True agenda of a connection or patron is revealed. True agenda of... I'm just going to roll again because I can't think of anything. Something important goes missing. Okay. We have to find something first. Alright. Somebody has taken something out of my ship. Something important in the First Light has been stolen. Well, that's a thing. I wonder when I am gonna get XP. That's a thing I'll really know. Alright, so anyway, concentrate, Millie. Focus. Focus. Okay. So something is gone on my ship, and I have to find it. Yeah, the coffee's been stolen. Like, let's just, let's just roll wit, see if we find it, in time. I can't believe I got a really shitty hit. Please hate me, I'm gonna start rolling real ones. So somebody's stolen something important off the First Light and I can't take off. We're gonna gather information, we're gonna go to the security room, look through security footage, see if we can find someone who has got it. Roll wits. No. We scrub through all of the stuff. Your investigation unearths a dire threat or reveals an unwelcome truth that undermines your quest. Pay the price. You think I'd remember pay the price off the top of my head by now? Pay the price. Right. I'm harmed. Oh, I get hurt. So how do I get hurt? So as I'm looking through the CCTV of that, I think I spot it. And then somebody bashes me across the back of the head, knocking me out. I wake up sometime later. I find all the CCTV has been scrubbed. I think I have to go and... Do I just go and scavenge or find the piece? Or do I... try and hunt this person down on this shit? Do I put a pin in it and go and... Do I... Alright, okay, let's ask the Oracle. Do I have time to... Yeah, they've taken all the tea too. Do I have time to find this person? Or do I need to go before now? Yes, I have time to find this person. Alright. Okay, so what am I gonna do? Check my gear. No, we know I've not got... Alright, so we're gonna go into town, into the... Because there's dozens of people here, somebody must know. So we're gonna go... Here, let's see. She's gonna search through all the sort of junk trade and all that kind of stuff. Do I find... Oh no, let's scavenge. We'll scavenge. Where is it? Resupply. Scavenge or craft roll wits. I'm not very good at that. Not very good at swindling. Threaten or seize. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we're going to try and resupply via threatening. So we storm around all the places that have parts, junkers, second-hand ship dealers. There's only a dozen or so, you know, there's only about 12, 24, 36 people on Reverie. Someone's going to know. So we're going to try and find it via threatening and being grumpy at everyone. Oof. On a strong hit. Take if you are in need of a specific... Okay. We are in need of a specific item. We find it. And then we get 1 momentum. So we're there. We're threatening this person. Should we make this an NPC? Should we make this a naughty person an NPC? No. Alright, so we essentially find there is a naughty kid, and are they a nice person just doing it to get food? Are they a dick? No, they're not a dick. So they are a nice person just doing this to get food. And even with my 1 heart, I feel bad. Especially as I found them and I probably was mean to them. Oh. Shit is bad on Reverie. Shit is bad on Reverie. It takes me like a day or so to do this. I think I might give the kid a name. Kieran Arden. What do they first look like? Athletic and slight. Yeah, skinny little kid. Skinny little kid. After I've got my parts back, I've been rude to them, and I found out that they're miserable because they're hungry. What is their disposition? Oh, they're cooperative towards me. All right. So let's put them in Reverie. There we go. All these people we know in Reverie now, just giving us more and more reasons not to let it die. I hate it. I love it. Okay. So Kieran gives us back our things. I am cross with Kieran. I'm gonna check my gear just for giggles. And then I guess we're gonna undertake an expedition. All right. So how are we trying to find these things? We probably want to stay under the radar because we're trying to follow them or find them without them knowing. So we've got, yeah, let's do it with Shadow. I don't think I use Shadow very much. Yeah, okay. So we're going to roll Shadow. Let's see how we do. A weak hit, okay. We face peril at the waypoint, so I think we're going to go out this way. They can't be too close to Janus, can they? Oh, that's what I can do. I can just go here. It's a location. Or we could make a suffer -2 move. So let's think about this. Where are the suffer moves? I should know this by now. Oh, there they are. Okay, I think this is what we'll do. Because the kid ripped out bits of my ship, it takes us longer to get through. Partway through, we get bashed and bumped into stuff. We have to use up some stuff as we're to repair, because the First Light is a unique ship and doesn't always thing. So partway through forging our way through, trailblazing through space, we slow down. We have to use up a lot more of our spares and bits and pieces, and And we just takes us much longer. So what do we find? What do we find at this waypoint that makes us stop? Is it worth doing a story clue? Let's see what that'll bring up for us. An organism or biological evidence. It involves an organism or... I don't know. I don't think that was the right one. Do we find... Do we find a planet? What is the waypoint? Where are we? Yeah, Stranger. Look, Australia plays. Enough of my games turn into an alien pastiche. I don't think this one's going to. But we've got... Ash looks like 7 of 9. My spaceship's a bit like Moira. And I think we're turning into a Firefly pastiche. So, do we want aliens in there as well? Do we want aliens in there as well? I actually want to play some aliens sometime soon. Yeah, okay. Anyway, today, what are we doing? What is our... On a weak hit, we uncover something in... Oh no, we... Was this Wits? No, this was Undertaken Expedition, wasn't it? So what's our waypoint? All roads lead to xenomorphs. Now that's a Pete when he starts Traveller in a couple of weeks. All roads lead to... What does this road lead to? Alright, I've just seen what time it is. I've just seen what time it is, which means it is coffee refill o'clock. So while I wonder what we've bumped into in H13.3, I'm going to grab some coffee. You should too, and then we can do the take a break move, which might get us some momentum as well. Mechanically beneficial. And I'll be right back in a couple of minutes. Hey folks, how's it going? So we find something, we find a waypoint in space that's going to give us clues to where the raiders live. We're in the Outlands, so I don't think it's going to be another planet because we've already got 3, and I'm pretty sure like the Outlands don't have that many planets. So I think we find a derelict in space. Some kind of starship. in cell H. Alright. And it's something the raiders have like attacked and taken. It's called the Venture. It's functional. And yeah, it's a broken distress signal. And that's what the hopefully. Yeah, they probably do. But this is just a waypoint, right? This is not the end destination. So is this something they're gonna come back and get? So we're going to explore the Venture. We're going to roll plus wits. And we get +1 because we did take a break. Because, yeah, look, take a break. Move on, continue the session. You're an ally, may add +1 to your roll. Your next move that you did. Yeah, so I need that. This coffee, give me +1. And we're going to explore the waypoint. We're going to explore the Venture to hopefully find some information, or I hope this signal is like a useful thing to help me find where their secret base made of lots of tied up derelicts, like the secret fleet or something of the not Janus raiders. Yes, hopefully they're going to come back and we can sneak along and follow them. Something. Alright, so what do we got to roll plus wits? Oh, be good to me. Miss. Great. Immediate hardship or threat and must pay the price. Alright, so let's pay the price. Make the most obvious negative outcome happen. I think one of the raiders is still on the ship. So we're gonna have a fight. Should we have a fight? We should have a fight. We haven't had a fight for 3 sessions. So we're trying to scoot around and explore this place. As we do, we see that one of the raiders is still here, and we're gonna beat him up. When you initiate combat or are forced into a fight, envision the objective and give it a rank. If the combat includes discrete challenges or phases, then roll to see if you are in control. Okay, challenges. Is this just a progress? By a raider on a ship. Is they troublesome or dangerous? What do we reckon? I think we just stick with troublesome because I remember how they can't be as harsh as Mushroom Yeti. Can't be as harsh as a Mushroom Yeti. And then we're gonna roll plus edge. Are we on the move? Facing off against your foe. Caught in a trap or sizing up in the situation. In the thick of it at close quarters. I don't think they're... I think I'm trying to... Yeah, I think we're going to roll wits because we're trying to size up the situation. We possibly walked into their trap. So we're going to roll wits. It's a weak hit. Am I in control or do I take 2 momentum? Gosh, not in a bad spot. Ground. Okay, we'll try and gain ground. So, I think we work out that they're there before us, and we are going to try and gain ground, and misdirect or sort of ambush them. Or do we make a threat? No, I don't use shadow very often. It's not my strongest stat, but I feel like we should. Alright, so we're going to try and misdirect them so we can get the drop on them. I'm going to throw some stuff down one corridor and hide around the corner. The classic maneuver. It's a weak hit. Mark progress, take momentum, or add 1 to our next move. Mark progress. I think I'll mark progress. I'm beating him, yeah. This is a troublesome. Troublesome, I think, is... Oh, I should remember the... Mark in progress. Why do I always forget mark in progress? I'm going to mark it as 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to mark it as 3, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. So, am I still in control? On a hit, you stay in control. Excellent. What is decisive action? Okay. So we gain some ground. And we're gonna... I imagine we've got something to shoot at range. I think we're better at close quarters though, aren't we? What are we looking at? If you attack it, roll iron. If you attack... Roll oh, this is worded badly for my brain. When you're in control and assault a foe at close quarters, roll iron. Okay, iron is 3. When you attack a distance, roll edge. Okay. Okay. We are gonna literally, like, as they go around the corner, we're gonna dive at them and get into combat. Try and, like, strike them. Rugby tackle them to the floor. Although we don't know what rugby is because it was on the earth that was, and the angels came and destroyed it. Oh, yes! I'm good at fighting. Okay, so let's mark some progress here. I'm good at fighting, she says. Oh. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. When you seize an objective in a fight... Oh, no, I don't need to do that. Do we just strike again? Or... clash? Oh... Clash. No, I'm not in a bad spot. We just hit him again. Oh, let me just read battle again. Fight at range using speed. On a strong hit, weak hit without playing the gut on a miss. No other. Okay. Alright. Because I'm in control, I'm gonna beat them up again. And try and punch them a bit more. Seems sensible, eh? We're in close quarters because I've literally tackled them. I'm gonna do that. Oh, it's a weak hit. Alright. So we do that. We beat them up a bit more. And I'm in a bad spot. Oh, flash. Combat is a bit I should read the rules a bit more for. I mean, I should read the rules a bit more, full stop. Derelict, curse. Sick lottery. Oh, okay. Alright. So don't need battle. We make a progress roll to see if I beat him. I think. Oof. Okay. Where is the... No. What am I looking for here? I'm going to come and look in the book. Gameplay. Combat moves. Alright, so we wanted to subdue this dude. Because we want to find out where... Oh, I should have maybe made this a slightly more difficult. Alright, okay. Into the fray. Main ground. Fire. Strike. We did a bunch of that. Clash. Oh, we did a bit of that at the start. Okay. Okay. Okay, strong hit. All good. Right, we have subdued the raider on the ship. So let's give him a name. Balder Barbosa. What a name. Balder Barbosa. And they are a wiry, plain-looking person who, now we've beaten the snot out of them, are helpful. Balder Barbosa, I love it. We're in venture. Put them in venture. Okay. Oof. Okay. So we had to beat this kid up. Beat Valder Barbosa. Yeah, Barbosa is in one of the Caribbean's movies, yeah. Yeah. Maybe the direct descendant. All the way from Earth. That was shithole. Right. So do they... What does make a discovery? Oh, no. Nothing wondrous. Okay. Compel. I think we're gonna try... I think we're gonna try and compel Valder to tell us where the fleet is. Or we space them. Oh, I still didn't use my augments. Still haven't worked out what they're for. Damn it. That or gather information? No, I think we're just gonna compel. What are we gonna... We're gonna do it with iron. And hope Valder. Valder Barbosa is gonna give us some info. Weak hit. Okay. So weak hit. Their agreement comes with a demand or complication. Envisage their counteroffer. Okay. Roll a goal. Make an agreement. Yeah, we've just done that. Prove worthiness. Yeah, exactly what Ash does. They want to prove they're worthy, do they? Do we believe Barbosa? Okay. So we threaten. We put Valder in the airlock. Yeah, put Valder in the airlock. We threaten. We set the countdown. Press the soap button. And he gives us some BS about trying to use the venture to get away from the pirates, the raiders, because he doesn't like them because they're dicks. And yeah, I think he asks for us to just leave him be if they give us give us the location. Fine. So... we know where we need to go. So now... do we make a... I think, when you travel by your route, the journey or hazard of a mystery, given no position, name, or rank. Oh, did we do that? Is that... I think I missed off making a... I think I've messed up my tracks today. Anyway, I'll go back and make them right afterwards. So what do I do here? Am I finishing an expedition? No, I'm not. Let me read the rules again. Alright, so yeah, I think it's, I'm gonna say it's this, but I am gonna up it to dangerous because it's troublesome is quite okay. So as make progress per the rank of the expedition. So we did that. 1, 2. Okay. What did we have? We had a weak hit. No, we had a miss. So do we need to... we need to roll wits? Or do we just gather information? Oh, we compelled him. We compelled him to tell us the thing. Alright. And then we're not going to finish the expedition. Yeah, I think we're going to continue. We're going to continue undertaking this expedition. But we are going to do it by a shadow this time. Because we know where we're going. We're going to try and sneak in our spaceship to find the raider fleet. A miss. We are waylaid by a crisis or arrive at the waypoint to confront an immediate hardship or threat. Do not mark progress and pay the price. Ugh. Most obvious outcome. Most obvious outcome is he lied to us. Which would kind of make sense. So we headed to the location and he lied to us. Bosa, you rogue. Oh man. Pay the price. What else do we need to do and pay the price? Yeah. We just get there and it's not... It's not what he says it was. He lied to us. Swear an iron vow to find Valda Barbosa and space them. Maybe, yeah. Hmm. We reach there, there's nothing. I guess we're just gonna have to... What can we do in space? I guess this is a waypoint, isn't it, really? I guess we're rolling to see whether it was a previous location of the raiders or he just completely lied to us. Oh. What are we rolling? Wits. Boo. It's a miss. Oh, man. It's not going well for Ash. Ash is just gonna retire. Okay, so we explore this waypoint. Pay the price. I'm delayed. Yeah. So it isn't anywhere that the raiders have been. He's completely told me a lie. Give me random coordinates in the middle of nowhere. Just... people are dicks. Humans are dicks. I need to find me a robot companion so I don't have to deal with this anymore. Right, okay, what do we do from here then? There's nothing. It's a waste of time. Right. So we're going to try and move at speed to find a place to go back to our original data. Valda Barbosa lied to us. They sold us a wrong. So we're going to move at speed because we need to get there before the next. They leave to raid another person. I'm going to try and find a... Based on our original thing. It's a weak hit. Alright. Okay, mark progress. Let's do that first. And a weak hit as above. But this progress costs me, yeah. It did cost me. Suffer move or 2 -1s. Fucking hate people. So my spirit is dropping again. And it's used up a ton of my shit. Like I'm getting so close to having no coffee left. I'm just losing it. Like I am ready to become complete machine at this point. So what is this waypoint? Is it another derelict? Is it another derelict? Is there a is it a settlement? Let's look on how far through the things. I don't think it is. I think it's another point on the way. I don't think it is the... Maybe it's a small little settlement. Deep space settlement called Nova with a few folks on it. And then yeah, okay, they're initially uncooperative. And it has an obvious social... Yeah, okay. Okay, so we find Nova. They're uncooperative because obviously they're friends with whoever's raiding us. They do exploration and they want to terraform that. Okay. What were we doing there? That's our waypoint. We find a place called Nova. Let's explore it then. You what? Explore uncooperative Nova. A weak hit. Okay, they come. On a weak hit, you uncover something interesting. Envision what you encounter and take momentum. So Nova, that's few folks here. You can't see it, places in the way, and they're uncooperative. Corrupt government. Ominous that none of them been ill. That ominous. All incredibly healthy. Well. I find that ominous after the healers are dicks. Okay. So, try and gather information. Tell folks. You search for clues, conduct an investigation, analyze evidence, research. What are we going to do here on uncooperative Nova? With the incredibly healthy, suspicious, but do. Do you know what? I'm going to try and lie. I'm going to be trying to, like, hey, I wanna join the Raiders. I've got a weird ship and I wanna be a rootin' tootin' space pirate and such. I'm gonna try and lie to some people. See if they'll give me an idea on... Maybe, do I say, like, I'm looking for Valda Barbosa. I'm a friend of them. I need to find them. Do I try dropping Valda's name around to see if that gets me anywhere. Ooh, it's a strong hit. Oh, Valda must have been a big dog. Oh, it was useful. Oh. Oh. They'll do what you want or agree to conditions, take +1 momentum. Oh, okay. So we go around the bars. We say I'm a friend of Captain Barbosa. I've been on a mission for them, but my nav computer got effed up. I just made it to here. Look how weird my ship is. I need the fleet transponder. I need to get back to them before Barbosa thinks I've skipped town. Yeah, of course you don't know me. I do stealth missions. Do you think I'm, looking like this? The sort of person who goes on with other folks? Yeah, nobody wants me around because I'm weird. And they fall for it. Oh, that's the best roll all day. No, the fight was the best. Yeah, okay. So we know where the fleet is. I think that deserves that. So they give us a location. They give us stuff. Now my choice is: do I go back to Reverie? Do I go to Janus? Do I go back to Reverie and give them the transponder details? Do I go to Janus? I've never been there before. I don't really want to go there. And try and get them to go and attack the pirate raiders? Or do I go and confirm that the raiders are actually where this person says they are? Because there's no guarantee that the thing they've said is true, because Barbosa did that to me originally. He just lied. Threatened to space him. He gave me a random place. Yeah, I think we... Oh, no, we don't face danger. We... Maybe I should have done this as an extra thing. Okay. We undertake the expedition to get to the place, or do we just go? No, I think we need to roll to find out if I've been told the truth or not. I think we need to roll. I like rolling dice. Oh yeah, I can't believe it. We went to Nova. Somebody told us things. Pretended we were a pirate. I should probably write that down in a note. They think I'm a pirate. Go away, dice roller. Notes. They think I'm a pirate or Bob. Okay. But lied me about the location. Disposition, liar. Roll, liar. Oh, we should put a note on there as well. Was a Mendes shipped. Everybody depth this section. On a strong hit, I should be told the truth. If you roll, it's very likely. Good. That's good to know. Drifting closer to high area. Spelled wrong. Okay. So the person who's told me is telling the truth. So what am I going to do? Where do I want to go then? We're fairly... I guess that's our... We go and see the thing itself. Do we just go to Janus and tell the thing? Do we go back to Reverie? Maybe we should mark the fleet on the map somewhere. Alright. I think, actually, as it is coming up to 1 o'clock, it's an excellent place to end the session. Ash returns to the first light. Puts in the data. Long-range scans. Ping that there is some sort of fleet, derelict fleet. Where should we put it? We'll put it down here. No. Derelict. We'll call it a settlement in deep space. What is the settlement called? Nerio. It's limited power, that's why they're raiders. And it's got a mutated structure. We'll put that. We'll save that. There we go. Yeah, it's got a little pirate ship on it. Yeah. Nerio is our pirate raiding fleet. And finally we have a progress. What do we need to do? Let's see, let's have a look at our challenges. No, this is where we're going to end. We know where it is. It shows up on long-range scans. We haven't been lied to. and we sit in the first light and decide what we're going to do. That's it. Little bit of hope, little bit of yes, nobody's lied to me this time. This person was a dick, but I manipulated them by being a dick, and now I'm happy. Thank you very much for joining me on my space adventure. I know I say the dice hate me, but I don't think they do. I think if I go back and count the goods and the bads, we'll be fine. What day is it? It's Wednesday. What are we gonna do later on? We're gonna do Otawi Tau, Once Upon a Time in the Old World this evening. Session number 2, season number 3, session number 2, where the folks are gonna eat a lot of pie. I'll be honest, folks, I haven't watched Otawi Tau this season, so I can't tell you what's happening. But if you don't know, there's YouTube. You can head over there and check it out. Let me put it into chat. If you are here for the first time, come and join us this evening for a WFRP adventure with Jim. Jim is fabulous. Their NPCs are stellar. They get the whole of the old world. Just beautiful. Check it out on YouTube. While you're there, check out all the other things we do. We do everything from space, lots of space, I love space, to Starfinder, Pathfinder, all kinds of jazz. And if you want to come and chat about it, do head over to our Discord. Come and say hi. We have a solo RPGs channel where we can just chat about this sort of shenanigans. There's a tavern where we can chat about everything. And where I'm going to be going in a minute is the food channel. Because I'm going to go off and make myself... I think we're going to have chicken salad this week. I got some nice barbecue chicken. I got some beetroot. Got some edamame beans. Got some good leaf. I'm going to make myself a chicken salad. My name's been Millie the GM. This is Gobbler Games. And have a good afternoon, folks.